in room 14. I'm just a bit worried about him. He's snoozing quite highly.
Oh, right. What's he scoring on?
So his heart rate was 120 something, just 1 minute. And his blood pressure was about 96 systolic. He doesn't look very well.
Does he only need fluids at all?
He's got nothing prescribed.
Okay, right, I better go and have a little look.
Thank you.
Yeah, no
Are you
worries.
okay?
Yeah, can I speak to someone in charge, please?
I'm the nurse in charge.
Oh, right, okay. It's about my dad. I'm really not happy with my dad's treatment.
Okay, so who's your dad?
Mr. Jones, he's in room 4.
Okay.
Right, so this is really frustrating. For the last 2 weeks, I've been trying to get hold of somebody who works here.
Right.
And every time I actually manage to get through to someone, all I hear is someone ended the phone who hasn't got a clue what they're talking about. I can't understand them. The English is awful. I've no idea whether they're in India or somewhere on some call centre. I've no idea. I just need to speak to my dad, and I just keep getting told, you can't speak to him because you're not the next of kin. I am his son. So I've got no idea why I'm not the fucking next of kin. And nobody will actually speak to me. Trying to get hold of, I've called at 5:30 in the morning, I've called at 7 o'clock, and all I get told is, oh yeah, give us we'll call you back. And no one's called me back. No, hang on, whoa, hang on. So when I actually do manage to actually get the time to come in, so I've come in now, and I've just been speaking to my dad, who looks absolutely fucking awful, right? And I said, you know, how are you getting on, Dad? How have you been? Have you got enough to drink? Has anything to drink? Hasn't had anything to eat. So I need to speak to someone, because this is just absolutely a shambles.
Well, I'm sure he has had something to drink. I mean, maybe just he's forgotten that he will have had at least 2 cups of tea this morning.
So he's had 2 cups of tea? That's all he's had all morning?
Well,
it's nearly
2
lunchtime.
cups of tea this
so
morning.
has he had any breakfast?
He will have had some breakfast, yeah.
But you're not sure?
I'm not actually looking after him today.
Right,
I completely understand how you feel. I do understand why you're frustrated.
It's not your dad in there. So yeah, how would you feel if you've been trying to contact, you know, God forbid, if your parents were in hospital and you're trying to, this is honestly, I am absolutely
I do understand. What I'll do is I'll get the number for PALS for you. So if you want to make a complaint,
who are PALS?
Who are PALS? Complaint service, so patient and liaison service. So
no, I'm not. No, I want to speak to someone now. Who was that anyway?
So that was one of the doctors. That
so she was the doctor. So can I speak to her?
She's just reviewing another patient at the moment.
She's a doctor?
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay. Right, I just need to speak to someone. Who's your boss?
So it'd be the matron.
Right. Is he around?
She is, she'll be in her office. I mean, I can get her to come and speak to you.
Does anybody actually work here that knows what is actually going on about my dad? Because as far as I'm concerned, all I've been fucking told is he's maybe had 2 cups of tea.
So the nurse who's looking after him is just on a break at the moment, but as soon as
I'll get them
to come and
that's really good that she's on a break.
To
is she getting a cup of tea? Is she having anything to eat on the break? My dad has nothing to eat all day.
He has had something to eat this morning, I can assure you. He will have had something to eat this morning.